books on the Cherokee little people. Well, that phrase caught me by surprise because I hadn't heard it since childhood, and even back then had very little recollection of who they were. But as a descendant of the Scots-Irish and at least 1/16th Cherokee, I knew I had to know more about these leprechaunish little people on this side of the Atlantic. Were they more than just a remnant of rumor? So, as the elder Cherokee storyteller used to introduce his narrative by saying, "This is what the old men told me when I was a boy. I know not how the truth may be, but I tell the tale as was told to me." The little people, and I'll try the Cherokee pronunciation of Yunweyusti, were originally called moon people because they only came out at night. They were said to predate the arrival of the Cherokee in the southeast by many, many years. However, it would appear over a number of years that a respectful relationship of peaceful coexistence has been established. They hold a significant place in tribal oral history. It's said that especially gifted or selected young Cherokee, as they were growing up, were encouraged by their parents and the elders to go out alone and talk with the young Weyusti. Thomas E. Males was a fine artist and researcher. He authored and illustrated the Cherokee people. He writes that the young Weyusti preferred to make their homes in rock caves on the sides of mountains. They were a handsome and well-shaped race, hardly reaching up to a man's knee. Estimates of heights go from knee-high all the way up to 18 inches to over 3 feet. They had long black hair that almost fell to the ground. Those who've spent years, if not their whole lives, studying the young Weyusti say there are 3 different clans. All are great wonder workers. The Laurel people are said to spend almost half their time drumming and dancing. Although they're a fun-loving group, they're pranksters at heart and especially enjoy playing harmless tricks on humans. The Dogwood people are the kind and helpful ones. It's said whenever someone becomes lost in the mountains, especially a child who's wandered away from their parents, the Dogwood clan will find them, take care of them, and the next day return them home safely. They've also been known to harvest corn or other crops overnight when the human is ill or just hit by a sudden adversity. Sometimes the drum of the little people is heard in lonely places in the mountains, but it's not safe or wise to search for it. The rock people are considered to be the mean-spirited ones. They do not like to be disturbed at home and are known for casting spells on strangers. The spell so bewilders the stranger that he becomes disoriented and can't find his way. Even if he were to get back home, he's forever like a person dazed or in a trance. When the hunter finds a useful object in the woods, such as a knife or grinding stone, he is to say, "Yunweyusti, I want to take this," because it might belong to the rock people. And if he did take it and did not have permission, they would throw stones at him. During the smallpox outbreak among the eastern band of Cherokees just after the Civil War, a sick man wandered off into the woods. His friends searched but could not find him. After several weeks, he returned on his own. Said the little people had found him and taken care of him in one of their caves, and they tended him until he was cured.